Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. My name is Shafiqah Binti Zakaria, PA18005. I will be representing about my final year project. The title is The Investigation of PPE Usage Among Malaysian Citizens During COVID-19. As we all know, the COVID-19 has made a great impact in our daily lives, including our lifestyles, practices, and even the government legislation. To control the transmission of COVID-19, the World Health Organization (WHO) had recommended the use of face masks. There are two settings in the term of PPE during COVID-19, which are for community setting and healthcare setting. The use of face mask, glove, face shield, and apron are described as PPE during COVID-19 for community setting, while complete PPE described as gown wear, N95 masks, goggles, caps, and shoe covering are normally used in the healthcare setting for the doctors or medical officers. So, my study had two research objectives. First is to investigate the level of PPE usage among Malaysian citizens in relation to COVID-19. And secondly, to identify the significant factor of PPE usage among Malaysian citizens in relation to COVID-19. I had used the Health Belief Model, HBM, as my research framework that can be used to guide health promotion and disease prevention programs as my research framework. And for the methodology, my study is a cross-sectional study design that had been done through the distribution of questionnaire. This study had collected the total of 503 respondents among Malaysian citizens throughout the entire states in Malaysia on social media platforms such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and WhatsApp. The questionnaire had been adapted from previous study from Georgia Southern University of the United States, and it is a validated questionnaire that had been approved and revised by two experts of safety practitioners. And this questionnaire also had been tested for its quality control through convergent validity tests that turned out as a good reliability. The data was then analyzed, was performed using the Smart PLS software and Microsoft Excel. Next part, the result and discussion. For the level of PPE usage among Malaysian citizens during COVID-19, more than half from the total of 503 respondents answered that they are always use the PPE in the following situations, which are in public venues, in a doctor's clinic, and at home, which can be considerably as high level. The respondent also stated that they always use the PPE during COVID-19 to protect self against COVID-19, and whenever they or their families develop the symptoms of COVID-19, and as a conclusion, the first objective in the study had been achieved. Next part, the result of hypothesis testing that will prove the second objective in the study. And using the bootstrapping process in the Smart PLS, from the total of 6 research hypotheses that derive from HPM construct, only 2 hypotheses are being accepted, which are hypothesis number 2, which is the perceived severity to the usage of PPE among Malaysian citizens, and hypothesis number 6, which is the self-efficacy on the PPE usage among Malaysian citizens during COVID-19. Hence, the balance of the 4 hypotheses, which are perceived susceptibility, perceived benefits, perceived barrier, and cues to action, had been rejected. And as the conclusion, the level of PPE usage among 503 Malaysian citizens during COVID-19 are in high level of percentage. And this study also concluded that the strongest significant factor to the usage of PPE among Malaysian citizens are perceived severity that refers to individuals' feelings on the seriousness of contracting the COVID-19 virus, and the self-efficacy that refers to the individual confidence in his or her ability to successfully perform the behavior, which in this study are the usage of PPE. And as for the recommendation, future researchers are advisable to reach more respondents from Sabah and Sarawak, and not only focusing on the respondent from the Peninsular Malaysia only. And then next, another help model such as protection motivation theory can be used as the framework study. That's all from me. Thank you.